Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been such a long time since I recorded a video, and honestly I didn't realize it had been so long until I looked at my YouTube channel the other day when I was speaking to somebody from my church, and he was like, Tommy, you haven't recorded a video in so long, why is that? Like, have you lost interest? Like, what is it? And I was literally like, sometimes I just don't feel motivation. I really like want to record a video. Sometimes when I come back from work I'm so tired, and sometimes in the mornings and when I want to do it I have to do something else. But literally, and I was also speaking to Debbie, who's also here on YouTube, and after speaking to her, like, I literally was like, oh, do you know what, I need to record a video. So thank you so much, girl, for the motivation, as well as the other people who has literally been like, Tony, why have you not been recording videos? Thank you so much, guys, because the encouragement actually does mean a lot, even though it is, you know, up to me, but at the same time it does really help when you guys are supportive, and I'm really grateful. So oh my gosh, like literally so much has happened since the last time that I was here on YouTube. I got engaged back in August 2015, so I'm going to be getting married this summer, and I'm so grateful to God for the journey that he has brought myself and my fiance on since even prior to August, and even since August. I'm so grateful to God. God has been so grateful. I'm so grateful. God has been so merciful, and God has been so faithful as well. He honestly has shown the both of us his face, and he's just been great, and I'm just so grateful. I was kind of thinking of what to kind of record, since I haven't been on my recording on my channel for a very long time, and I was like, oh, what can I record? But then I thought, do you know what, let me just kind of share my mind with you guys, and then I'll sort of build on the content as we progress, especially throughout the course of this year. I have a few things planned, but I just thought, you know, just to come back to you guys, it'll be sort of nice to you know, just come back with you guys with something you know, solemn, but hopefully something that can still bless somebody. Honestly, 2015 was a year where I felt like God really God was so good, and at the same time he opened my eyes to see a few realities. In 2015 something happened in my workplace that really, it really shook me. It wasn't even something that happened to me personally, but a young lady in my workplace passed away with her fiance in a car crash. And the first time I'd ever spoken to her, because she didn't work in the same department as me, I just used to see her sometimes, and she 2 days before the incident, or maybe the day before the incident happened, I had complimented her dress, and she was like, thank you. And you know, a couple of days after, or the day afterwards, you know, we were informed that she had passed away in a car crash. And it just made me think that, you know, the things that we are, you know, may her soul rest in perfect peace, as well as this, you know, and her fiance also. And I pray that God comforts her family. And you know, the things that we take for granted sometimes, the fact that we go out, we come back, you know, we think, you know, it's nothing. You know, we just think like it's casual. You know, we drive every day and we think that, you know, everything is fine, and it's no big deal. But the fact that God is the only person that is literally protecting us. None of us are, you know, none of us are orchestrators of protection. All of us are literally under the grace of God, whether or not we acknowledge that. And that just made me start to appreciate God a lot more for the small things. The fact that, you know, we have our parents. Some of us have both our parents still alive, and you know, my fiance, he has lost both his parents, and he's a man of great strength, and he encourages me so much, and I look at his life and it inspires me day to day. And even though he may not know, but he inspires me day after day. I think about the way that he's just such an amazing man, and the things that he's been through in life. Even though he's been through these things, he would, like, his love for God is still so immaculate. It amazes me that somebody can still have that, you know, that amount of love for God in all the things that they've been through, and that's exactly how it should be. I just feel like there's things that we take for granted sometimes we ought not to, because God is literally you know, God is such an amazing God. I know that sometimes things may not go the way that we planned them to go. In 2015 there was many things that I wanted and planned that didn't go the way I wanted them to go. There was even in 2016 now, there's still things that like I want God to do for me, and I have tried, but they haven't worked out the way that I wanted them to work out. And this is not ever gonna cause me to be like, sometimes it makes me feel like, oh wow, like I hope God is still with me, but at the same time I quickly get myself into order, into place, like no, I'm not gonna allow the enemy to put me in a place whereby I'm starting to doubt God's presence in my life. I'm starting to doubt God's faithfulness. I'm starting to doubt the fact that God is putting me on a journey, and there is no plan that can work perfectly more than the plan of God for your life. Perfect, no way. There is no way. Your plan for your life cannot be as great as the plan that God has for you. Absolutely not. There is no chance. If you think that your life is perfect right now and you don't have God involved in that life, I dare you to put God into your life and see how much more your life is going to be, how much more your life is going to show the greatness of God. Seriously, God is so amazing, and I just feel like the small things that we take for granted, we ought not to, because God is just great in all things. Literally, that in all things give thanks. I know that it's hard, because I've been in situations where I almost don't want to give thanks, because I'm like, but I really wanted that. I really wanted it, but it didn't go through. But in all those things, I'm still grateful to God. I'm still thankful to God that I'm alive, I'm well, my parents are well, my family and my friends are well. And these are things that we take for granted on a day-to-day basis, and we really ought not to. But yeah, God has been so good. God has been so great. You know, in this couple of months, you know, a few things have happened that has disheartened me. Deaths, really, that has just made me feel like, wow. But you know, in all these things, I still find a way to encourage myself, and still find a way to say, do you know what, God is still good. But yeah, I hope I haven't really bored you guys. I really just wanted to come back to my channel and just kind of just encourage somebody, just even if it's one person, encourage somebody that God is still good. God is still good, and God is still God. I am thinking of sort of starting an avenue whereby you guys can ask me my opinion on certain issues. I'm happy to do things like that. I think it would be really exciting to sort of hear different things that people may be going through, and sort of just share different thoughts, share my views, the things that I feel on those issues. And of course, those things will be open to contributions as well from you guys, my subscribers, and other people who view the channel as well and the videos. So I'm happy. I will definitely leave my email address below, so you guys can send me you know, if you have any questions. It may even be something that's you know, for me to personally answer. If there's anything you guys want to see me record, most certainly you know, tell me in the description box, or if you want to send me an email, I'm happy as well to do that. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of things that I have coming up by God's grace, and I just want God to help me stay consistent. But yeah, I'm gonna probably try to record sort of like a product video in a couple of weeks or so, because I have got a couple of things I really want to like just share with you guys. I'll probably have a couple of reviews as well coming up. Yeah, I think that's about it at the moment. Yeah, so I'm just here, like, you know, doing my thing. I'm wedding planning as well. Yeah, but God has been so good. He's been so faithful, and I really just want to say, you know, thank you to those people who are still subscribing to my channel even though I haven't recorded videos. You guys are amazing, simply amazing. And I hope that, again, like, you guys are able to sort of just gain something from my videos. And yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything I have missed out. But yeah, again, as I mentioned, if there's anything that you guys would like to see me record specifically, I'm happy to do that. Just inform me via my email or comment below, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. But yeah, in the meantime, I do believe that that is everything. And thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope that you guys have a blessed week. Thank you.